Hey, it's Will Vaughan from Your Career Mastery, coming at you again today with another really important career hack, tip, whatever you want to call it. And that's that no one really cares how many hours that you work. Now, when you're getting started in your career, many of us think we have to work crazy hours, we've got to put in the time, everyone's watching us, everyone is counting that every hour that we work, we've got to be there at 8 o'clock or 8:30 and work to 5:30, 6 o'clock, because putting in late hours, putting in those extra effort are the things that are gonna move us forward and propel us forward in our career. And all of that hard work in terms of hours are what are gonna be recognized by our boss, our manager, our department head, in terms of giving us more money in the form of bonuses, promotions, pay rises, whatever it happens to be. But actually, as you get older and as you mature in your career, you realize no one actually cares how many hours that you work. You could rock up to work at 7 in the morning and leave at 9 o'clock at night. But if at the end of the year, you haven't actually done an impactful amount of work, you haven't worked and contributed to projects that delivered massive results for the company from a sales, financial, operational perspective, then actually no one cares how many hours you work. And this is a really important distinction, that it's not about how hard you work, it's all about the value that you offer the company and the results that you bring. We are paid in our roles to drive results for the company. We're not paid for our time. I also want to say that again. We are paid in proportion to the value that we bring a company. We are not paid for our time, which is not to say that you should go to work and only work 3 hours a day necessarily, especially if you're meant to be available during the hours of 9 to 5. But it's a really important distinction that if you catch yourself working crazy hours, you just want to make sure, am I being effective? Am I making the most use of my time? Am I working on the 20% of projects and tasks that are going to deliver 80% of the value? You want to align yourself to the projects that are going to drive massive results for the company. You don't want to get lost, and it's easy to get lost in all the little tasks and all the little things that pop up day to day, whether it's tasks that other people try and pile onto you or other teams try to pass over. You want to push all that stuff aside and make sure that you're always working on the things that are going to be impactful and drive results for the company. We're not paid for our time, we are paid for the value that we can bring the company that we're working for. And that's why throughout the year, in the lead up to our performance reviews, we always want to have a banked list of the really key projects that we've worked on, the things that are going to drive value, and make sure that we put all of our time, all of our effort, or at least the majority of it, into working on those big projects, what they sometimes call in the corporate world, your big rocks. You don't want to get lost in the minutiae and the small tasks or the little rocks. You want to make sure that at the start of your day, the start of your week, you are dedicating the most effort to the big rocks, the things that are going to move the needle, drive results, and make you look fantastic, and the things that are going to deliver results for the company and put you in a much better spot when it comes to negotiating a pay rise or a new promotion, something that you're gunning for to drive more value for you personally. Hope you got value from this video, and if you did, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.